Hi there, welcome to www.highschoolmaths.co.uk. Today we're going to be looking at proportional division. So we've got a little explanation of what proportional division is at the top of the page here. The basic idea is rather than splitting something up in a 50-50 kind of even ratio, you're splitting it up in a way that one person or one amount would be more than the other, but still doing it with a specific rule in mind. One of the most common examples of this would be the kind of stock market, where different people have different shares in a company, and the more shares you have, the more profit you would get from the company. Okay, so let's have a look at a few examples of how this works. We're going to look at much simpler examples than stock market kind of things, but that's how it could be extended into real world. So, first example, we've got the prize for a race is split between first and second in the ratio 4-3. So that makes sense. If the prize money for a race or any kind of competition, normally first place would get more, second place slightly less, and third place slightly less, and so on. So we've got a split of 4-3 here, and if the total prize money is £1,400, how much does each place win? So let's have a look at the information here. The key kind of things: the ratio. Oops, that's not one. Don't want to move it. The ratio is 4-3, and the prize money is £1,400. What we're basically told here is that we've got 4 plus 3 shares in total. Okay, so we get 7 shares. So we've got to split this money 7 ways. So we've got to take the £1,400 and split it 7 ways. Okay, and that would give you £200. Okay, now that is basically 1 share. All right, so for 1 share you would get £200. Now what it's saying here is that first place gets 4 shares, so they get 4 times the £200, which is £800. And second place gets 3 shares, so they get 3 shares of £200, and that's £600. So in total, it still adds up to £1,400. So 800 plus 600, £1,400. But it's not been split evenly. It's not been split 700 and 700. First place is getting slightly more than second place. Okay, so that's the kind of idea behind proportional division, is that concept of splitting something up, but not splitting it evenly. Okay, and it can be taken again for more than 2 ratios. So you could have 4-3, you could have 4-3-2, 4-3-1, and you just extend it the exact same way. Again, we're sticking to just 2 numbers in the ratio here. Okay, second example: to make pancakes, flour is mixed with milk in the ratio of 3-2. So there's a ratio. If I make 225 grams of pancake batter, how much of each ingredient will I need? Okay, many things wrong with this question. I wouldn't advise making pancakes this way. Normally you would measure milk in milliliters, not grams, but just for the sake of the question, we'll go with it. And it's the same idea. Okay, we've got 3 shares for flour, 2 shares for the milk, and we're weighing it all on the scales, and we've got to figure out how many shares have we got in total. So we've got 5 shares altogether. So 225 grams of pancake batter is going to be split 5 ways, first of all. Okay, so if we do that, that gives us 45 grams, and that, remember, is just 1 share. Okay, so that's 1 share of the pancake batter. Put the 1 there because it's a bit close. Okay, so that's 1 share of pancake batter. What we want to then go back to is how much was flour, how much was milk. So flour, well, that was given 3 shares because that was first. So flour was 3 times the 45 grams. It's 135 grams. And milk would be 2 times 45 grams, which is 90 grams. Okay, and again, just double check that those 2 amounts add up to the 225, because all the quantity should be used fully. So 135 plus 90 is 225, so that checks out. And we've got our split of flour to milk. Again, please don't try and use this recipe as an actual recipe. I am not a baker, and these would probably taste absolutely horrendous. So only for the math side of it. But hopefully you found that useful to talk about your to think about your proportional division, how that kind of thing works. As I say, there's loads of real life applications of proportional division where proportional division is used to make sure things are split up in an equal way, or split up in a fair way, but still using mathematical rules. So it's a really, really important thing to kind of wrap your head around. It's not that difficult once you get the idea of it and the kind of understanding of shares and whatnot. If you did find this useful and you would like some more resources or some practice worksheets or some more videos, please visit www.highschoolmaths.co.uk. If you like the video, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe. And please remember to share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching and have a mathemagical day.